Recently, Bureau of Economics reminded everyone that you have to file BE-12 form if you have foreign investments of at least 10% in your company. Failure to do so may result in severe penalties and even imprisonment. Well, fixing this is not so difficult, and we'll show how to do it online. Here with me today, I have Tigran Harutinyan, who's going to walk you through how you can do it yourself, all of it online. Hi, Tigran. Let's get started.
Daniel, yeah, thank you for having me. Yeah, so just a couple of words about the form BE-12. So this is a form mandated by the Bureau of Economics. So this has nothing to do with IRS, right? So which means many accountants, many tax advisors may just not know about this form or may just feel like it's not their job to do this. So it is not uncommon for your CPA to basically say, hey, I haven't done this. However, as you mentioned, Daniel, not filing BE-12 by June 30th may result in penalties up to $25,000 or even imprisonment, right? Even like criminal prosecution. The good news is it's fairly simple to file. It's relatively simple to file. The only difficulty is horrible user interface the website of Bureau of Economics has on their website, but it's workable. And so we'll just go ahead and show you how to do it yourself because again, many accountants may not even know how to do this. So, right, so the website we need to go to, it's called bee.gov. It's a government website. You may need to go through a quick registration process. We'll skip that. Once you're in, you'll go to Tools and you'll go to e-file. I'll just show you one more time. Now, once you're here, this is where you will file the form BE-12. So you are going to go to need to link or add a survey. Here you will choose BE-12. Next. Now, if you haven't filed BE-12 before, you will click Add New BE-12 Report. Here, you will need to enter your company's information. We'll just make up a fake company. Let's call it Calcium Platypus LLC. Street will be, this is a fake address. Let's say it's in Australia. Contact name would be Jane Doe. Phone number. So we'll click on Submit. Now here, we have the company. We're gonna click Select. And we're gonna scroll all the way down. We're gonna go to determine the form type. So this will allow us to, basically the system will tell us which form we're filing. And again, the user interface on the website is horrible. They only have a budget of $20 billion. No way they can afford a software developer. But anywho, so where at least 10% of the voting rights in your business or private fund directly or indirectly owned by a foreign person or entity at the end of the fiscal year 2022. So let's say the answer is yes, or and then we just go through this survey. Here the answer should be no, and basically the system will recommend us to file the BE-12 form. So file using this form. Now we're gonna go and download the form. We'll allow this to happen. We will open it. Now here, we're gonna start on top. It already has some information about the form. So name of the company, the address. You will enter the contact information here if you want to. So you'll go, though you enter the address, whatever city it is. And then here you will basically write your name, right? So where it says signature of the official. Oh, I apologize. Yeah, you're filing electronically. The system will basically insert the signature. You just write your name, right? CEO, phone number. So basically, it's pretty simple, pretty self-intuitive. You just enter the contact information of the person. That's if the Bureau of Economics have any questions, they can contact, or someone they can imprison, I guess, for filing this form late. And then here is the person that has a right to sign the forms, typically the CEO or whoever is in charge of signing forms. Now, we are going to scroll down, which sections to complete, where at least 10% don't yes, where more than 50% don't yes, then yes. Now, this is not exempt. So we are going to go to, let's see, this business enterprise was controlled by U.S. affiliate or a foreign person or entity during this fiscal year. So this is a question about consolidation, so don't worry about this part in most cases. So we are going to go to the submission page. And here, we just click on submit data. So we can save it or we can submit it. Once you submit it, it will actually connect with the website of the Bureau of Economics, and it will basically submit the form for you. So this is all you actually have to do. It's just a very short survey. You just answer a few questions depending on the type of your business. And once submitted, it will basically go directly to the website. And here it will say submission status will update, and it will say the form has been submitted. So that's all you have to do. It's very simple. So yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do.
All right. So I have a few questions. What about the situation when somebody makes mistakes or even fail with the deadline? Can you say the consequences or things they can do to correct, or maybe what to do after the deadline?
Right. So if you haven't filed it right on time and you receive any communication from Bureau of Economics, obviously the best action is to consult someone who has experience there, right? So don't take any actions yourself, because generally speaking, you would need to provide a reasonable cause of filing late. Now, generally speaking, you can contact the Bureau of Economics and give them an explanation why you couldn't file on time. Reasons could be because you didn't really have any activity on the business, could be because there was some emergency in your life going on, etc., right? But yeah, you should basically contact the Bureau of Economics as quick as possible.
All right. And if somebody made a mistake, typos or something, are they able to correct it afterwards?
So honest mistakes are not a problem, right? So small typos are not a problem either. Worst case, they will just contact you and ask you to correct that. As long as it's not something intentional, you don't have to worry about it.
In these few minutes, we just showed you how you can file BE-12 yourself. And so you shouldn't worry about this. The system has been made quite simple for you, despite the interface maybe not the best. However, it's not that difficult to apply it yourself. You may follow this video or consult any official licensed people to help you with that. And yeah, so should you have any questions, just ask below the video, and please share this video with your network. Help us entrepreneurs, because many of them got a little bit frightened with the news from Bureau of Economics, and so they shouldn't be. It's not that difficult to do. At Go Global World, we help entrepreneurs, so come to us. We help you with incorporation, tax filing, and other things that we can do. Go to our website, goglobal.world, and we'll get you started from there. Thank you, Tigran. We'll see you in the next video.